Hello, my name is Charlie Van Zant, and I am proud to be the superintendent of Clay County Schools. You are part of one of the finest school districts in the great state of Florida. One of the areas that we're most proud of is our excellent career and technical education programs. Our career and tech ed opportunities run the spectrum from engineering to medical careers to computer work to business and finance to engineering and aerospace and many more high-demand careers. This video will give you just a small taste of each of the academies offered at the different high schools in Clay County. Our motto for career and tech ed is any person, any path, any future, and your future begins right now.
Clay High School features two academies, the Academy of Law and Emergency Services and the Blue Innovations Academy of Business, Design, and Logistics.
My academy helps get them prepared for not only the real world, but college also, because there's plenty of positions in the college out there that deal with digital design, with business, and with logistics. So all the colleges have those different programs. So our academy helps prepare them for those. And if they decide that they don't want to go to college for whatever reason, it also prepares them to work in the real world with real world experience in the digital design, in the business, running a store, and in transportation and logistics and how the things come in and the things like that. So they get real world experience as well as experience that will give them college credit.
I love being able to work in the school store and see everybody's smiling face, and I love being able to work in Photoshop and stuff like that. I think this would be a wonderful opportunity for 8th graders coming into 9th grade, because I wish I would have been able to do that because I joined in my 11th grade year.
Our academy encompasses criminal justice 1, 2, 3, and 4, freshmen through 12th grade. The first year of the program, we talk about the history of law enforcement and why things are the way they are. The second year of the academy, we look at patrol techniques, defensive tactics, traffic crash investigation. The third year, we get into more crime scene stuff, how to identify suspects, investigations. The fourth year now is the 911 dispatch class, where the students actually graduate as a certified Florida dispatcher. I think the shooting simulator is one of the most favorite things they do. I also like doing the fingerprinting, the computer programs we have of faces. We do composite drawings of people, the traffic crash accident programs. We can actually recreate traffic crashes on the computer. So those are some of the fun things they'd like to do.
I like how everybody is actually a family. So I've made friends with people that I didn't originally think I was going to be friends with. And I like how the academy covers all aspects of law enforcement. Like, it covers the police work, and then it goes from there to forensics, and it just covers everything. If you're interested in going into a law enforcement kind of field, I would definitely take this academy. Or if you're looking for interesting things to do, I would definitely recommend this academy.
Fleming Island High School also has two academies, the Academy of TV Production and Photojournalism, as well as the ViStar Academy of Business and Finance.
Well, we're a full-service credit union. We do everything except loans. So we do all the types of transactions, withdrawals, deposits. We move money around, transfers. So we have it broken up to where students either can be the vault, who's in charge of all the money coming in and out of the vault towards to the tellers, or they can be an MRS, which is a member services, where we can set people up with accounts, or they can be the teller who conduct the actual transaction.
It gives you a great sense of business, and it mainly helps you interact in the business world.
Here at the Academy of TV Production at Fleming Island High School, one of the great things is the students get to experience all facets of TV production, whether it's directing, running camera, anchoring, editing. They get to experience all facets of TV production.
My favorite part of TV production is learning how to edit on Final Cut. I'm hoping to get certified this year, so when I go to college I'll be ready to be able to learn more for the career I want to go to in news broadcasting.
I like that it's very hands-on. You get to use a lot of cool equipment, and you get to like express your own like ideas through like video. It's really cool.
On a daily basis, for my beginners, we learn all of the controls and settings on the cameras, their first 9 weeks of school, so they at least have an understanding how to use it, what they mean, the terms, terminology. Then as they move into the second, third, and fourth year, we start learning to use strobes, do portraits. We're capable of shooting fashion, food merchandising, and those that move on to the fourth year also do sports photography.
It gives you great opportunities. I've gotten a job through this academy. I've gotten numerous opportunities to shoot with Clay County Sheriff's Office, the Jacksonville Giants, which may lead me into a job with the NBA.
Keystone Heights High School features one academy, the Academy of Agri-Science.
Our academy offers the agri-technology track. So we teach 3 main core classes. So we teach Ag Foundations, which as a 9th grader they can get a science credit, and they also get honors points for that class. They'll go into, as a 10th grader, Agri-Technology 1, as a junior, Agri-Technology 2, and as a senior they can either take directed studies, they can take agriculture cooperative education, or they can take Ag Communications. And if they take Ag Communications, that is a fine arts credit for graduation as well.
My favorite parts of the academy are being able to get outside and work with all the other people in the academy, because we all have the same goals. We all want to be successful in life. We all want to work with agriculture, so this is just a great opportunity to get to meet new people with the same career goals, with the same goals that you want to do in your life. And I love working with Ms. Verplank and Ms. Whitmer and all of our ag advisors and our FFA advisors, and I think that the people in the agri-science program is what I like the most.
The Academy of Agri-Science has prepared me for this by learning about several soil structures, and as far as the food and resource economics goes, learning ag business and ag marketing. Believe it or not, we actually learned how to manage money as far as a farm business goes. It basically just prepares me to be able to speak to other people and make the contacts I need to have a successful career.
Middleburg High School has 3 academies: the Academy of Architecture, Construction, and Design, the Academy of Information Technology, and their own Academy of Agri-Science.
Well, what they're learning is about animals and plants. They can choose to do the animal side of the agriculture, where they're going to the barn, they're learning about different breeds of animals. They're going outside, working hands-on with animals, or they can choose to do the horticulture side, which includes working with flowers, floral design. They're going outside working in landscaping designs.
I love that it's a lot of hands-on and you get to do so much with the animals and the plants and everything. I've learned how to do floral arrangements and how to properly take care of the animals down here at the barn and everything.
Well, anybody's interested in computers and interested in a career in the IT profession. We bring them in, get them certified. They can earn up to 4 certifications in high school. If they graduate with all those certifications, they can walk into college. I had a student do that last year and had about 20 college credit hours coming out of high school.
The program has allowed me to be certified in working with computers. It's also allowed me to now do business networking, where I can actually walk into a corporate office and manage all their networks. I'm working on where I can actually manage in full infrastructure for like entire enterprise.
I eventually want to become certified, and with the certifications that I earn here, I want to use those to get a job in the IT field somewhere. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet, but I'm hoping that this program will help give me some guidelines.
Students that would be interested in my academy would be students that are creative, students that are like to work with their hands, like to build objects, like to design objects, like to design buildings. Students that are interested in technology, because in my class in particular, they use a lot of computers and computer-generated applications.
I like designing buildings and houses and stuff like that. It's quite interesting, quite fun. It's letting me get farther into like the drafting education than people just going into college for it. So I'm a few years ahead of people.
In my part of the academy, we redesign interiors. Level 1, we do half the year for interiors and the other half the year fashion design. So I do pick up the kids who are very interested in fashion design and start directing them towards the appropriate art institutes and art colleges. For interior design, we draft out homes, we pick color schemes, we pick fabric. Aside from that, we also fabricate some home decorations in my senior year. We recover upholstery to learn furniture design.
Oakleaf High School features 2 academies, the Academy of Plant Biotechnology and the Academy of Aerospace Technology.
We try to give kids a broad understanding of the world of aviation and in aerospace technology, so we're talking about space and unmanned aerial vehicles. Also with aviation maintenance, air traffic control. We have a great partnership with FSCJ. They have a campus here at Cecil Airport nearby, and their instructors come over and help our students understand what it is about aviation that's so great. So we bring industry professionals and people that are still working in industry into the classroom environment and the lab environment as much as possible. So they get to interact directly with people that are in the business.
Well, it's an aerospace class, and my dream has been to be a commercial pilot. So I knew coming into this class they'd give me experience for that. And so far I have.
These are the simulators. Well, this here is the ATC simulator, which is for the air traffic controller, and you'd give out directions for all the other simulators and telling them where to go, what taxiways and runways to get onto, and all of their different flight paths.
The Plant Biotechnology Academy offers a great deal of exciting opportunities for students in agriculture. Not only do we do tons of labs inside about biotechnology like extracting DNA, genetically modifying bacteria to glow in the dark, testing foods to see if they're genetically modified, but we also spend time outside with our chickens, with our pigs, in the garden, in the greenhouse, applying some of that information that we're learning in the classroom out here in the field. This academy prepares students to go into many different agricultural careers. We're really focused on biotechnology, but they can take this knowledge and become salespeople for biotechnology. They can become communications people for biotech. They can go into other fields. Anything really related to agriculture, they're getting that foundation for here in high school.
My goal is to become a large animal vet, and so that has to do a lot with biotechnology, and I love to do labs. If we're not doing labs, then we're out with the animals in the greenhouse, and it's very hands-on. I think that they should take it 100% because they'll meet lots of new people, very hands-on. They get to learn a lot about agriculture and biotechnology, which is very new to this world.
I chose the Plant Biotech Academy because I'm really interested in 21st century agriculture, and it really gives us an opportunity to be able to interact with plants and animals of all different shapes and sizes, and it's something that I'm really interested in. And what you see right here is the research project that I'm doing, and it's all about the hydroponic system. And in the 21st century, something that modern agriculturists are developing are hydroponic systems so that we don't need soil anymore.
Orange Park High School offers 2 academies, the Academy of Health Sciences and the Academy of Engineering and Computer Science.
Anyone who's interested in the health profession could be an excellent starting point for them. We start with the 9th graders, a little touch of everything from career exploration, the vital sign, first aid, CPR, and a little bit of anatomy and physiology. The sophomore, they learn anatomy and physiology with an emphasis on medicine. For example, if we're talking about the skin integumentary system, I show them various diseases, what the skin looks like, and the treatment modalities, so that way when they become a senior, such as this young lady behind me, is that they know how to address those patients.
My favorite thing about the Medical Academy is the hands-on experience. Some people, you know, are verbal, some people are hands-on. I'm one of the hands-on persons in the world. So it's like, you know, I can pick up faster whenever I can actually touch a patient or even a dummy, you know. So it's just more hands-on. Grandma Chase.
I would probably have to say making simple machines with the items back here with the semi-Lego parts. Definitely complicated, but when you figured out how to do it and he said, hey, build a gear system, like most people would just be like, how do I do that? And I was like that at first, but after sketching it out and having a talk with him about it, and you put it together, you're just like, wow, I didn't know I could do this.
Now it's your time to go back and review and re-put that thing into your computer for you. And the guys go, I don't know how to do that, I don't know how to do that. And I go, it's a problem, you're an engineer, you solve it. And they get really into that and they love it.
We work on computers. We learn about the systems, the architecture, the software, the hardware. We do robotics. We do digital electronics. Just everything there is to do with electronics and electrical engineering.
And beginning in the fall of 2013, Orange Park High gets their own ViStar Academy.
Ridgeview High School features 3 academies: the Cisco Academy of Information Technology, the Academy of Culinary Arts, and the International Baccalaureate Career Certificate with a focus on international business.
Okay, let me give you an overview of what we do. It's a 4-year program, unique to any other thing that we may do at Ridgeview or even in Clay County, in the respect that a student can come here, study the intricacies of computers and how they can be internet-worked not only locally but worldwide. And there are many certifications, industry certifications that a student will obtain. And ideally, after end of each year, we apply an industry certification. You take that and you move on to the next level.
And then after that, you get into your more in-depth learning with the network, and then that's your, you're getting into the routers and your switches, and how you create those, and how everything gets put together, and all of things like that.
Basically, in my class, we prepare students for possible future career in the culinary area. We work on positive work habits and we work on professionalism. We work on skills towards catering, we work on getting jobs, and upon leaving our academy, they'll be certified in ServSafe, which is our, every restaurant running has to have a manager with a certification. So it's a pretty big accomplishment.
I like cooking because I think when you're cooking, it's like you can go to a whole different place by knowing the cultures of what you're cooking on. Like it's a pretty fun thing. You learn about other cultures, you learn about other food, and you know integrity, and you have a really good teamwork in it, and it helps you a lot for the college thing.
Students who are in our accounting and finance programs or our Cisco Academy of Technology, they add on top of their studies a certificate from the International Baccalaureate program. So it allows for the students to take a couple of our IB courses along with their career program, and it's one of 50 programs around the world, only 2 in the state of Florida.
Hello. I'm Paul Parker, Director of Career and Technical Education for Clay County Schools. This video describes our academy opportunities available to you. I strongly encourage you to take advantage of the benefits of our academies. We have evidence that our academies prepare you for careers as well as for college. If you have any questions about our academies or how to gain entrance into our academies, just call me at the number on the video. 904-284-6574.